Hey, Dan, I was just going to say, Dan, I can go over one day, since I'm right around the corner from you and try to help you with that, the
Oh,
setting.
yeah,
Sure.
okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Before we start, I'm missing. I don't have anything for Susan, Linda Gould, Jennifer Taylor, Elaine. Do I have Elaine? No, I don't have an Elaine.
I sent it in.
You did. Oh boy. Okay, then let me. Okay, this is.
This morning.
No, maybe I got it. Let me just see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I just didn't write it down. Because as soon as I get them, I load them onto this.
Okay.
Let me just check this. What were we doing? The spring stream. There we go.
Mhm.
No, I don't have an Elaine.
Oh,
Huh.
That's
huh.
weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my email very quickly as I can,
Okay.
and load it.
I'll check my email too, but I think it went through.
Okay, I've got to go into my Gmail, and I'm going into my um okay, Elaine Edwards. Uh
Hmm. Well,
Elaine, the last one I have is the picture of the zinnias.
well, okay. Well, whatever. I don't know what happened. I'll check it out on my
Oh
email too.
wait, spring painting. Let me check this one out. Uh
Yes, I did say, yes, I think I labeled it just
No,
spring.
this one's that forsythia in front of the barn spring painting.
Oh,
Elaine, maybe it got stuck in your outbox. Sometimes that happens. I have Xfinity for email and everything.
uh-huh.
And if their servers are having trouble, it just gets stuck in the outbox.
Okay.
If you look in your email, it'll be inbox, sent, folder, outbox, junk. So it might be stuck in the outbox or something.
Okay. I have
Yeah,
to get my
Or
yeah,
draft.
phone
Draft.
yeah.
and I'll
Okay.
check. Well,
Okay, I'm sorry.
okay.
Yeah. Um, okay, let's just see how we're doing here. Now what do I want to do? I do the sharing.
Hey Ned, I like that painting behind your head.
Oh, thanks.
Looks nice.
Let's see, share. All right. Okay, now you can see my whole screen, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way here.
Eight.
Watercolors, here we go. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Spring stream. This is a fun one, I thought.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Slideshow from the beginning. And here we go. All right. Um, all right.
All
So, yeah, when I first looked at this, I love the colors and I liked an early spring scene. But I said, boy, is there enough to keep us busy, for a 2-hour class? Well, we worked right up to the end, and everybody either added more colors as I tried to do, or added more trees and a few other things. So it got kind of fun to see everybody's solution.
Well, my solution is always take things out.
But you
Although
got
Ned,
you got as many watercolor strokes as anybody else in there, though.
Despite your comment that, oh, not to worry, no straight lines here required, this
Yeah.
was a complicated and challenging piece.
It was.
I felt anyway.
Okay, good, good, good. Well, that's what I want to do. I don't want to make it easy. I want to be soft on you all. All right,
Yeah.
so I will give you a few paintings. I looked up on in slides of past artists that did rivers, or if I could find them in this. Okay, rats. This resolution is not great. William
wow.
Metcalf is
This-
an American impressionist. It's certainly early spring. It's probably more like March, just after the snow lets go.
Yeah. Wow. That's some watercolor. Wow.
Well, it's not a
Gorgeous.
watercolor. It's an oil. It's
No, I
really
mean,
hard to find
the
watercolors.
water, the river, isn't that a
Yeah.
river?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. The color of that water is
Well,
really.
no. Yeah. And look at this one too. Look how dark. Look at the reflection of
Whoa.
the mountain in that.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
And you see the little cows back here.
That looks like a photograph.
Yeah. This is
What's that?
William Metcalf. He painted these are scenes in New Hampshire. And I just think he's wonderful. And I also love the way the stream goes off the edge here, and then this one
Yeah.
goes off here.
That really looks like a photograph. Look at
Yeah.
the houses in the
And look
back.
at that. I can't imagine painting all that stuff. All
Yeah, well.
right. So there's Metcalf. The guy named Edwin Childs did this one of the Chiselville Bridge.
Wow.
But if you take the bridge out of it, it's one of these nice stream things coming at you.
Wow, yeah. That's amazing.
And then Ogden Pleisner, I think some of you know that is a favorite of mine. I took this picture through glass, so there's kind of you get this frosted look on parts of it, but
Like how he caught the bending rod.
yeah, you get that. And this is watercolor.
Wow.
You can see the dry brush down here. Yes, the bending rod. The fish is way over here. And our property is that embankment way down there.
Oh
Oh,
my.
wow.
So
Cool.
this
Yeah.
guy painted this is one of the reasons we love this area, because there were so many
That's-
artists that painted.
Yes, we did paint those barns. They look.
Yes, we painted these barns. That's
Is
right.
that the same barn we painted earlier this season?
Yeah,
I thought it looked familiar.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It is. Sometimes the door was open down here for the cow.
Yeah. The open door. Yep.
Yep.
So, but you probably took the photograph from the right side looking in to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Across
okay.
a different angle. Yeah. I
Yeah,
left
yeah.
out the river. Yeah.
And it was
Wow.
snow, wasn't it? Snow
might have been
and all
snow,
the
yeah.
shadows,
Yep.
all the shadows on the lawn.
That's
Yeah.
right. You guys got
Yeah, I
me
remember
wrong.
that big tree,
But the
Now the,
which I
part is missing.
which I didn't paint.
And
Right.
these two silos have long since collapsed.
Wow, wow.
All right.
That's
so
a beautiful piece. It's a really
it
beautiful
is
painting.
lovely.
Yeah.
Where's the stream that we painted? This stream?
Uh,
I
I don't think that big tree was.
think saw along
Remember
Route
that
100 in
big tree.
Vermont. I remember just pulling over the side of the road, risking life and limb so I could get a good painting subject for you guys.
No, don't do that.
Oh, my God.
Okay, George Van Hook is another oil painter, and I think I've shown you his work before, but again, a stream coming toward you
Can't do it.
in this is more summer. It's another one that was in an auction was part of this week.
Wow.
And then the last one of George's. Oh, I thought I had 3 of his. No, just 2.
Are those two last oil or watercolor?
They're oil.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's really pretty.
Okay, so here we go. We got Gina is our first one up.
Oh, I love this.
Nice.
I love it too.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Thank you.
Hey, Ned, I'm gonna try and join on my computer.
Okay, fine. I'm
Yeah.
admitting you now. I'm admitting you.
Yeah, because all I can see is the other artist on my phone. I can't see any of the paintings you're showing me, so I'm gonna try and get in a different way.
Oh, why would that be?
Huh.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, so yeah, Gina, you got nice feel for this one. Good feeling of depth too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
definitely.
like your bridge and
Yeah, you could see under the bridge and through it. Oh,
I like your simplification of values, like,
Yeah.
because all that stuff drove me a little batty, but I loved it, even though it drove me batty. But you
That's what it
simplified
is.
that.
It drove me crazy too.
I like your bridge
Actually,
and shadow.
actually, this is the second version because the first version I messed up the whole front corner. I just couldn't see it or figure it out or whatever. So
Yeah.
I just scrapped that one and redid it.
Well, good for you. And I wish I'd thought of making an arched bridge. It looks more like a bridge than,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
that's
that's
really,
right.
I like the mountain, the value that you chose for the mountain
Majesty.
and then the yellow trees. That's a beautiful contrast.
A
yeah.
lot of detail on the pine tree.
Yeah.
You added 2 more trees over here, which is great.
Yeah.
It's a nice linear quality and it outlines the shapes really nicely too. So it means you have shape and line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Good. Nice linear. Yep. Very
It was
good.
very hard.
It looks beautiful.
So you can all be
Yeah.
happy there was no fishermen in there.
No, no people.
No, nice one, Gina. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Judy, you were not with us in class that day. So you said you kind of rushed to do this one.
Oh, God,
Wow.
Wow.
that's incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah,
did
nice.
I did that from 1 to 2:30 today.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Wow. That's
Very
amazing.
nice.
Sort of reminds me of that artist that did the oil painting with all the texture in it. I love this.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a lot of texture down in here. Nice job on the ripples. That was tricky to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks very impressionistic, like with short brush strokes, like the Impressionists had.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what appeals to me most about this in the composition.
Yeah.
Now I
Thank you.
understand the shadow under the bridge. I didn't understand it before.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. But I would like to see how anyone handled, like in the foreground where this stream was going off the bottom of the page, there were all those like dimples,
Yeah. Green.
like dark
Lots
little
of green-
dimples in the
green
water.
dimple.
And I was trying, they were beautiful, but I couldn't figure out how on earth you could paint them. So I'm waiting to see if somebody attempted that.
I think, Judy, the way that I attempted, I don't know if you'll see it, but when we were in class, I made sure the extra water pooled at the bottom so that when I threw the green blobs in there, it just went like this, spread it out.
Okay.
So I don't know if it will see it. Yeah.
We'll see that when we get to it. Yeah, very nice.
But this is, Judy, what's so beautiful about this, my eye goes way underneath the bridge because of all the color values that you chose from light to medium value, then to lightest. It really makes my eyes dance through the river. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Yeah. All right. I'm glad you guys, when you can't make class and then still work from the video, I'm glad it works out. So
Oh yeah.
good for you.
Your videos are great.
Oh, and Emil, here's yours right now.
Thanks.
Oh, wow, the color difference is like.
Wait.
Oh, Bill. Nice.
Wow.
You have to
Wait,
back up
did
one.
we skip one,
Did we
Ned?
skip one? Oh, I'm sorry. There's Emil.
That's not
That's
Emil.
Bill's.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Whose is
Emil's is
this?
right here.
Looks
Thank you,
good.
Barb.
This is Emil's.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Colors.
Look how nice he did the bridge there. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
I love
The
your
water has
background.
nice movement in it. You can see the water moving downstream.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, good job right here.
Jenna,
Yeah.
what'd you say, Jenna? Sorry.
Emil,
Yeah.
what intrigues me about this is I was struggling with the woods
Yeah.
on the right side there.
Uh-huh.
I knew it was going uphill, and that looks like you could go and walk into them. You've done a nice
Oh.
job there. I like that.
Thank you. You know how many times I went over that grass?
Oh, don't tell me. No.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Me too.
Everybody else has the same problem. Today I even went over it 2 times more. I went over that about 7 times with different values.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, anyway, so, but Ned, thank you for the challenge in the foothills. That was so, that was some experience for me because I'm not, I don't like to take chances and you opened up my mind to that. So
What are you talking about? You mean up here with the
yeah, you had me put the ultramarine blue and they let it fade down into it.
Oh yeah.
That kind of blew me away.
It,
Yeah.
it works really nice for you in this
Yeah.
painting.
And,
Great.
and Emil's got a lot of this nice, I
Great.
should get the weed
This is
whacker out.
really-
I
yeah.
know.
Clean up his paint.
I like how you handled that.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
It's
Very
great.
natural looking.
I tell you, Ned, my wife challenged me to add to the foreground some purple wildflowers.
Oh,
So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll have to do that.
Well, very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
Good,
And I
good,
like the reflection of the
Great.
shadow in the water. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yep.
Well, not the
I
bridge.
love how you captured how the lawn going right up against the water, that whole boundary. I just love it.
Oh,
It
right
looks
on the
so
left side?
real.
On the left side there?
Both sides.
Yeah,
Oh,
both
okay.
sides.
Oh, all
No,
right.
really nice natural tumble.
yeah,
Yes,
Karen,
yes,
you want to go
beautiful.
walk there, right?
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And everyone, yeah, you guys are so supportive. Yeah.
That's good. Very nice. Very nice, Emil. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, now Bill's, and I'm sorry, I jumped ahead.
Wow, what fun is that?
Yeah.
That's very different from the one he shared with us, Ned, right?
What do you mean?
He shared he did a text message between the three of us, Bill, me, and you. Remember?
What did he say? What do you mean?
He sent a text with something similar but very different. More flowers in the foreground.
Well, I've got some AI ones of his, but this is the
Yeah.
only watercolor I have.
Oh, okay. That's probably what he shared. In AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he, I think, he's not here to. This is probably more like expressionism than impressionism. Expressionism, where you push the color to create a mood.
Yeah.
Really.
And he's
Yeah,
got
that's
this
really.
in real red here, strong
Mhm.
blues, certainly strong yellows.
Yeah. The contrast. Yeah.
I like how we handled the mountain also, just like
Yeah.
yours.
Yep.
Yeah, the color contrast is pretty great. Yeah.
Very
And then
nice.
it really stands out really well.
I guess one of the lessons in all this is, sometimes it doesn't matter what color you have, like for a mountain. It could be bluish, it could be grayish, it could be reddish, as long as it's the right value, dark enough to read as distant against these trees. So it really almost doesn't matter the color. You can go with whatever you want. Get the values right, you're in good shape. And these rocks are nicely done too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. We've got a couple of his AI, so be ready.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the AI. That's the AI.
Yeah, right.
there. Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty damn nice.
I like those flowers in the foreground.
Interesting reflection.
Wow.
Mm.
That's crazy scary. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I know it. It's lovely. I don't know
Yeah.
what robot over in Malaysia was doing this, but here's something weird. See this shadow here? It's going the wrong direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So
well.
he's the first one to point out where it has some goofy things going on. Okay, there's
Yeah.
one. I told you there's a couple of them. Here's another.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
They look like giant lily pads.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
that's right. They do.
Mm.
Looks like a Walt Disney
And
movie.
then
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
this one.
Oh,
my
the
God.
pollen's really bad that day.
Achoo.
Wow.
Makes my
Yeah,
nose
and then here's one more. There's four more. I mean, he doesn't stop.
These are good, though.
Wow. Look at the one on the bottom right. Oh, my goodness. That's great.
I like
mean,
the
I like
bottom
them all,
left
but
too.
that one on the
I like
bottom
bottom
right.
left.
Wow.
That's scary.
It is very scary. Yeah.
Who wants to go next? Karen, you're up.
Welcome
Oh,
to the
man.
going down the rabbit hole to Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, no.
Look at
That's
the
just-
mountains. Nice. Look at the.
I love the way you separated everything. Everything has got its own plane, which I mean, it's really beautiful.
It's
I love
very
the colors.
folk arty, but in a wonderful
Yeah,
way.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this
Nice
was
feeling.
my first attempt, and I wasn't really thrilled because I couldn't understand the colors. Like, how did I get this? And then I tried it again, and wasn't really happy with that, but I did submit it, but I didn't like it. This I liked better than my first one. My second one came out lighter, very pale.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
Feels
I don't
like a pastel to
The
me.
second one?
right. I feel like all of my artwork comes out like that, like pastel.
I agree with Paul. He said, look, it looks like a pastel. It's really beautiful. Yeah.
No,
Gina,
but they
you
all
have-
come out like that, but I don't understand why. I'm
Gina-
using
Gina, you had a
watercolor.
comment, right?
Keep
What?
it up. It's just beautiful.
Yeah,
Gina had a
no, I
comment,
don't,
but
I don't know how my hand went up. I didn't
oh, I
touch
see.
it.
Okay, my computer said your
Sorry.
hand went up. Okay.
Things happen around here.
Jeepers, ghosts.
Wow.
No, nice job here, and Karen, you've got the water kind of
Yeah.
flowing right out the bottom.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah. Well, we keep trying.
Yeah. I mean, you're controlling the water so much better than you did, your first time when you started the watercolors, and you just
Yeah.
have much more control.
Yeah. But it just seems that everyone's looks like the same in terms of paint, texture, colors. And mine come out looking like, I don't know, like this, pastel.
Well,
And I don't get it.
Like it.
yeah, I mean, everyone's going to have their own style, just like we all have different handwriting, So
Yeah, that's right.
When you say
Embrace
pastel,
it.
do you mean pale?
I
I
was
don't
responding to
know.
the texture and the values in general.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Because
The
if
texture.
if you put maybe more paint on your palette, you
Uh-huh.
could vary it, like you did with the trees in the background, which are, obviously have a strong value, in the pink.
Yeah.
I see.
Right.
I see.
Brand paints are you using?
What? Excuse me?
What brand of paints are you using?
Oh, what's it called? I can't remember the common one. Daniel.
Daniel Smith,
Daniel Smith?
Yes.
okay,
Oh, okay.
not Daniel Jones.
And no, and Arches paper.
Okay, you got all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Fine.
And what
And the
about your
good brushes, the good brushes Emma recommended.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was going to ask you. Okay.
Okay.
That's why it came out so good. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, very good, Karen. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, Paul, yours is coming up next. Yep, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Goodness, look at that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I love the color combinations.
I
Nice.
like
It
this
has kind of a
direction
glow, doesn't it?
Yeah, very
Oh,
vivid.
Lovely.
Yeah.
You have like a bird's eye kind of view to the whole thing. I feel like I'm up on a hill looking down a bit, and I
Mhm.
love that. And the
Oh.
way that the bridge is not just straight across like mine, like you have it dipping down. I like that. It just makes my eye move around more.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank
I
you.
like the
That's
purple.
like a Picasso feel to it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's
Really
got almost a
pretty.
stained glass window look with the
Yeah,
Mhm.
beautiful
Boldness,
colors.
the color, stained glass, a boldness of the color, I really think is
Yeah. Yep.
great.
Mm.
Wow.
Thank you all.
Yeah, Paul,
Thank
that's
you.
very nice. That's a nice purple you got back there. You can see the color separation, a little bit blue, that turns, alizarin, I think, or something. Good. And then this is a real nice,
Yeah, that's-
granulation of yellows and blues and greens. And
That was the old toothbrush trick.
oh,
Okay, there you
And I
go.
was also trying to create the suggestion of a bubble line, which would be a natural, part of the tail water after a little ripple.
okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah, I see that. That's the best I've seen on those little dimple areas.
How did you do that, Paul, up here? Is that the
It's just some China white. I
Okay.
let the painting dry, and I used a very dry brush.
Yep,
Kind
yep,
of skipped over.
yep. Good, great, good for you. Gosh, that's a good idea.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow.
All right, good.
Fun
Okay,
card.
Kathleen, I think if I got it right. Yes, here we go.
Oh wow, that's
The color
really beautiful.
differences.
It's very warm.
Very warm. Yeah.
Yes.
And great distance too. Like I feel like it's really out there. It's just beautiful. And look at
Colors
you.
of the
the
mountain.
hills, the way you did. I love the way you show different planes coming down on the foothill.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Are
Starts
those
out-
little houses at the back?
Wow.
No.
No, looks
Yeah.
like it.
A
Yeah.
house?
Houses
Where?
on the upper left, on
Yeah.
the hills?
Oh, yeah.
It's just probably a badly painted tree.
It's a granite outcropping.
Well,
Come on.
You can
that's
pretend whatever it is. It's just a function of your beautiful art.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a happy Bob
Mistake.
Ross thing,
Yeah.
happy whatever he would call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Happy,
Real-
yeah.
Great feeling of sunlight coming through here. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kind of lucky.
Is this the hint of a,
Really
this a-
lit up.
could
There
this
you
be a
go.
fish down here?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was
Good
trout.
for
One of those brown
you.
trouts.
It's facing in the right direction.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
It's true. It
Wow.
looks like fall, a little
I
more.
got to put an eye there, an eye.
Wow, good for you. Yes,
Fish.
that works. That works
We're
great.
finding treasures in your
Yeah, exactly.
It's like that Highlight magazine. Remember they'd have those pictures and you'd have to
Yes,
like
that's right.
find things or see what's
Yeah,
wrong with the
find things,
picture.
Yep. Beautiful. I love all
Very
the
good.
colors.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
You're
And
not
then
just
you-
using one color, it's like multiple.
gorgeous.
I love how they're all
Yeah.
popping through.
Yeah.
And you did that nice texture job down here. Uh,
Yeah, I was having a little trouble there, so I just kind of kept adding.
yeah. No, it's good.
I
It's
think
good.
it's a good balance though, having the color in the lower left. I think it
Yeah.
really it's nice.
Yeah, and Paul, you're right. Because it's fairly dark, if you squint your eyes at this, it's dark in the lower left. That helps us to jump into the light of the river.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you
And
kind
that
of hop
golden
over that
sunlight.
dark.
Yeah.
The dark kind of frames the river. Good stuff, Kathleen.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Barbara coming up. Wow. That's
Oh, wow.
So I spent a lot of time on the foreground here, and I put so many layers of paint in that river to get different colors and to try and capture those stones underneath the surface of the water that you could see through. It's hard. I can see it in my painting, but it's maybe hard to see in the photograph. But I also love the stone on the lower right where it's part of it is out of the water and part of it's in the water.
This
and
one
the
down here?
water's- Yeah, the water's coming over it.
Yeah.
I just love that. So I spent a lot of time on that foreground, and I ended up putting the stick in, and then I had to have a shadow, and then I had to have those little green sprigs and so on and so forth.
I think it was
I like
time
the way,
well spent.
Barbara, I like the way you did the land on the left side. It's very different from the one on the right, and that's just so beautifully done.
Thank you.
It makes my eye again travel all the way to underneath. I want to see what's underneath the bridge.
Well, you know,
Absolutely.
the photograph did have all those little trees up towards
Yeah.
the bridge, but I guess I foreshortened the whole thing, and you can see them a lot better in my picture.
Yeah.
But the water
like it.
has so much energy. You could see it. It looks like it's just moving around in a whirlpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Yeah.
You got that little
nice.
stony white in there.
Yeah. How did you get the Barbie? You got some little bits of white here and then
Yeah,
down here?
I actually started out with a little titanium white, but it just kept getting absorbed. So I used a tiny little bit of gouache just to put those little
Yeah.
bits in so it would show up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. No, it's a great touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. This is good.
Great.
Very nice. And a good sense of shadow over here coming down the embankment and then going down into the river, creating a shadow. I like this sandy bank that has a little bit of little shadow on it too. It came out well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ned, what's the difference between gouache and Chinese white?
I don't know.
But the Chinese white was just a watercolor, and the gouache is just a little thicker, basically.
Yeah. It's
Oh, it's thicker. Oh,
yeah, Karen, it's more opaque. You can't see
Oh,
through it
okay.
when you lay it down.
Yeah, the
Oh,
gouache is,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
yeah,
You have
okay.
you have to add a lot of water to gouache to make it look like watercolor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gouache has more clay in it,
Yeah, that's it.
which makes it
Right.
more opaque.
Mm.
Um, Yeah.
Wow, that's really like,
Yeah.
I think Barbara, I think you've
That one, like
you've outdone yourself. I mean, I've seen other things that are so beautiful. This is outstanding.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Emil. That's
Amen.
very kind.
Yeah, no,
Good
really.
stuff.
Great.
Good stuff.
Nice
All right.
reflections.
Okay. Now Dahlia's our friend in Spain, so it's
Oh,
1 o'clock in the
wow.
morning there, but she'll watch the recording later. But she's got a nice,
Nicely done.
Oh, wow, look at the
very
foothills.
tranquil
Looks like-
scene here.
got all this-
Our hills are beautiful.
Yeah, very nice.
But
And the
view of
trees.
rock,
Wow.
very
Wow,
soft,
the rocks are great.
stonework.
It's so
Yeah.
interesting how, like her river is just very calm and easygoing. It is so serene and quiet. It's beautiful.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
a
like
nice layering down here of a dark green, then a medium green, and a light, this stepping
Yeah,
back.
area I like, yeah.
Yeah. Very
And the
nice.
foothills look like they have like mist. I love
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah, yeah,
True. True. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I like that.
The
Very
bridge really
good.
pops too.
Serene, nice, yeah.
Very
Yeah.
pleasant scene.
Wow.
Yeah, and you see this very dark green here. You seem to be looking past it into the light.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
really-
she's got a good painting right here. Good,
Mm.
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Nice.
All right, Lee, you're up next.
No.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
Salmon fishing or yeah.
Fun.
Wow.
She's trying to catch that fish in the other painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Great
It
digging.
went downstream, that's all.
Yeah.
I like your painter in the foreground. He's very, very cool guy. He's casting, obviously, or no, he already cast.
He's striking a pose. He's striking a pose too.
And I like the boots.
Action.
No, this is great, Lee. Good job on
Yeah.
the bank. And look at all the ripples around the leg, where the foot goes into the water and around this the net, and the same thing, this spot here, maybe where a fish has made a little mark in the water.
Mm.
Very nice.
And her birch trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the logs, the log in front. That came out really nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a great detail.
But changing the proportions to the landscape versus the
I'm tired.
portrait is really interesting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Hayden, it's so obvious, but yeah, you're right. This is the horizontal format.
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
Good point.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow. Well,
And you're still able to fit the distance in.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That just dropped the main mountain seems to be, I guess that's on the upper right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Well, the advantage is putting it on the side like this is you get to stretch out that body of water.
Sure.
Right.
That she's showing.
Yeah. This particularly this section here. Yeah. Very good.
No, that worked out well.
it's
Hmm.
fun. It's fun.
Good stuff, Lee. Any comments from you, from the artist?
I don't know. I struggle with the water a little bit. So
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is great.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. And nice to have some strokes that blur out and some that are a little more edgy, and it's a nice combination. Very nice. Wow. Jeez, these are always amazing. All right, Ellen, you ready?
Oh, wow.
Soft.
Nice.
Lovely.
Love the colors.
Well, as usual, my goal is to eliminate things that I can't paint, which is a lot of things.
You did paint it so beautiful.
Trees, people, cars, anything like that come out of my paintings. So this was this I enjoyed because there weren't any people or cars, and the trees I just got rid of.
I love the cloud reflection.
In the back is different.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So it's so fluid.
Means
Yeah. It's very nice.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, she's got as many strokes of watercolor in that as anyone else. You got all these layers of greens and reddish greens and
Yeah, that definitely.
Mhm.
The foothills
Like
have
the
some
greens,
beautiful
yeah.
values in them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I like
But
your
even
I
your
love the shimmer.
rocks,
yeah,
it's
the
like a
rocks.
shimmer off the water, has like a shimmer.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Barbara, you were saying about the
Well,
rocks?
what I love about the rocks, they're just a few brush strokes, but they come across very beautifully and realistic. And my rocks are dreadful. I like that. I aspire to doing that. Very cool.
Good for you, Ellen. That's it's nice.
Nice.
It's
Very
nice.
nice.
Good. All right. Lisa,
wow.
Goodness,
Oh,
wow.
this
Wow.
has a different feel of this one. Wow.
Yeah, that's a really like running river. Wow, that's beautiful.
It's
Must
like
have rained hard in the mountains that evening.
Yeah.
Feels Japanese.
Like a woods, a deep wood.
Background.
Has expressionistic brushstrokes on it, which gives it a lot of life and energy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the foreground is amazing. That dark rock, I guess it is, the way
Yep.
it's painted and the highlights on it. It's really nice.
This comes off to me as being, way up above where the picture was taken, where
Right.
it's a steeper gradient, but still in a little narrower because water's still gathering and it's moving with greater velocity.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, it's got a lot of great movement.
The
And-
white
and the-
foam is great. Absolutely super against the rocks.
The parts here remind me of Chinese brush painting with the very
Yeah.
wet look.
Yeah.
Wow. This is very distinctive, Lisa. This is really very interesting.
Very nice.
Good. All right. Hayden, are you here tonight?
Yep, I am.
Yeah, okay, good. You weren't sure, but you made it, huh?
Made it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love the trees. It's amazing how different they all are, and yet so
Yeah.
captures it. The trees are lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, really beautiful
It's great
trees.
too.
And I love the way this sways back and forth, these
Mhm.
S shapes going through the landscapes. Wonderful.
Yeah, definitely. The water has great movement because of that. Yeah.
Does.
Yeah.
The bridge is beautiful too. There's a lot of air going through that bridge.
Yeah. And very nice pink trees on this side.
Mhm.
I see them.
It looks
Wow.
like springtime. It looks beautiful. I love how light it is.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice job. And Hayden, nice job down in here with the
That's amazing.
raw sienna or something blending in with the blue.
Mhm.
Okay, there's some good rippling. Mhm.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lower right.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
clean.
I get that sense of seeing through that blue. picture.
That's right.
Good job.
Care Manchester, Manchester Medical Center.
Why is my urgent care calling me? I got pause. Sorry, my phone was on. And I also like the rocks that go from, some cool tones to warm tones all the way up and through.
Mm. Yeah,
Like
very.
the quarries, right?
Urgent
Yeah,
Care
like that.
Manchester or Manchester.
Turn the thing off. Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, it really carries your eye back into the painting.
Yeah, this is real good. Good. And I like this tree here. It's nice sentinel looking out over the stream.
And a sense of air that's flowing through that too. Like I love the way that, it's not all dense. There's movement through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good, Hayden. Let's see, Nano, you're coming up here. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Great.
No, this is nice.
Powerful.
Yeah, this is nice and strong.
Yeah.
Good.
Very strong.
Oh, I like it.
I struggle with this. I did it once on very large paper, cold press and I just couldn't get it to work. And then I made it on 8x10 on hot press.
Oh, wow. Okay, great.
I just liked working with the hot press better.
Well,
For
hey, have at it. If it feels better to you, go ahead. You know, it's easier to spread the colors with the hot press too.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Do they
Very
dry?
good.
Do they dry, like as you spread them, do they dry as quickly as cold press, like they, Nana?
Maybe not as quickly. They're
Okay.
more
Okay.
fluid. Yeah.
I have to try, I have to get a small pad and try it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot press is just that it's smoother paper, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
right.
okay.
It doesn't have any texture. It's just very flat and
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Somehow
Kinda
you have
like-
so much texture in your painting. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Trees and the.
Sure. And even through here. Yeah. Very
Did you
good.
use a pencil too, or a pen?
I use the pencil a little bit. Yeah, I like in drawing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
moves through nicely.
Oh, wow. Really?
Very good, Donna. Very nice. Donna, did you do a small one like you often do, and then the big
Yes,
one?
I did a small one too, but I didn't draw it all. I just did it with my paintbrush.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
Okay.
interpretive, very loose. But I like my little small ones the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. No, they're very fresh. They're lovely. Make sure you keep those. Those are fun.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay. Good. 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 All right. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Jeanette,
Yeah.
very nice. Wow.
Wow, that is pretty fabulous. Look at that water and then,
Oof. And I like this orangey color, and then the colors down in here too.
yeah.
Wow,
That's
this
great,
is
Jeanette.
very lovely.
And the green moss underneath the water level in the foreground. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I put the water, when I was making the water, I first made it blue, and then I added that yellow tone on the bottom
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
But it took away all the blue, and I'm like, oh, was I meant to like it's sort? I don't know. Maybe I had a lot of water on my paintbrush. I sort of swirled the water
No,
around.
it does take, it does take over the blue when you put it right on
It
top
does.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I wasn't thinking that's what would happen, but it did, and I just like,
Yeah.
So,
Well,
No, it's actually, I think, an
So
accurate
beautiful.
rendering because the lower right, the stream appears to widen and therefore it's going to be shallower.
right.
See more of the, what's on the bottom. In this
Yep.
case, stones and that warmer yellow tone. So I think it reads well.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it does. It does.
Yeah.
It was my happy mistake.
Yep. Happy accidents, right?
Or accidents, whatever they called it.
That's what Bob Ross used to call them, but happy accidents.
Happy accent. That's right. That's
Mhm.
right. I have a t-shirt like that.
Yeah, you don't want your dentist to wear that happy accent
Oh.
thing.
Lovely.
No, very nice cutting, Jeanette, around your trees. That cutting in and out, keeping a nice ragged edge and
Yeah.
irregular. It looks lovely.
Thank you.
The foothill you go from left to right. It goes from blue to lighter and then to blue purple and then really like reddish. That's
Yeah.
just almost like an ombre, which is great.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
very good, very nice.
Beautiful piece.
Yep, lovely.
Thank you.
And then Jennifer, are you on tonight? I don't hear her, but Jennifer O'Brien sent this one in. It says a nice, love this area up here. This is a great shape. That very, very exciting, irregular abstract shape is very strong.
Yeah. It has like the feel of a late afternoon, spring, late afternoon.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I like it.
That golden hour where everything.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really like this red, which is, it's the red reads as a dark there, it doesn't read as like light red. It reads as this very strong, almost shadow kind of color, but it's red. And the rocks came out really well too. Oh, good. And this is nice. I like the the hint of, I don't know, that
Hello.
glow behind. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. The glow behind those trees.
Forest fire.
It looks nice.
Good, good. And let's see, I think,
That's it.
Elaine, unless you were able to send something to me while we were doing this.
I did. I sent you one, just
Okay, then let me that's the, and then I'll come off of this. I'm gonna
Ned, I sent you that one. I sent one in too.
wait, Dan, I didn't have yours in here?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I said, I know you got it because you
I
said
know I
you
got
did.
it. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me pull this stuff up. Okay, wait a minute, wait. How do I get out of this? Escape. Okay.
Feel better.
Get out of that.
Get out of this.
Here's Dan's. Oh, rat. Okay. Here's
Okay.
Dan's, and I'll make it a full size here. Yeah, I remember that. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's like a mountain peak.
That's a real mountain.
And now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
my Pacific Northwest roots came out here.
Yep. Pacific Coast Hills, mountains. Yep.
That Mount Hood.
Yeah. So Dan was
Yeah,
when you were in the
Jefferson
when you were in the
was
classroom, when you were in the class with us, did you have that mountain in there? I don't remember it.
No, I abandoned that. Well, I didn't like that thing I created in the class.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I went
Wow.
home and created something else.
All right. Great. Good. Thank you for the offering. This is cool.
Yeah, very.
Obviously, everyone comes at it with different things, and part of each of your backgrounds sort of shows up. This is awesome. All right, good. Now how do we get out of this one? Boom. And then I'm going to find Elaine's.
that's all right, Ned. It's
No. I don't want to leave anybody out. We're all sharing here. It's not going to take me 2 seconds to find it.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see.
There you go.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here. I don't have time to
Pretty.
Oh,
very
lovely.
good.
Very nice.
Page.
Yes.
Lovely, soft
Yeah.
landscape across here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the colors in the stream make it a serene thing. And down in the lower right, you can see through. You can see that
Yep.
bottom of
Yeah.
the stream bed there.
Sandbar, yeah.
Beautiful. Wow.
Oh, nice control of this, Elaine. Very, very good.
Mountains are great.
I kept re-wetting it, and it just seemed like the colors just kind of blended together, and I don't know, got kind of muddy actually.
Well, you didn't. I wouldn't call it muddy. I think you kept some nice clear tones here. The blues. Yeah.
The colors in the foreground, Elaine, are just beautiful. The way that you have those blended. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And the bridge has really got a lot, like so many others, the bridge has got a lot of air, like
Underneath it. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you could just sit on the ground and dangle my feet.
Even past, like underneath the pine trees, like you can go.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah. Like up in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shadow really brings your eye through the trees to that brighter spot.
Yeah, that's right.
Good. Okay. Well, this was fun. It was at least in the Northeast, it's spring-like. I think we're getting past this stage, but this is a fun one to do at this time of year. So thank you all. I'm going to click out of that.
Turned out nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we did okay.
Good.
Okay. Well, I will send later tonight. I will send you the assignment for our last class, which will be next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
I'll miss this.
yeah, it's given me a real discipline and schedule, and
Yeah.
forced me to paint more than I might have if I didn't have the class. So this has been very good.
Well, you have Martha's Vineyard coming up, right? You got that, right? So,
Yeah, I have 2 workshops, Emil.
right.
Thank you. I'm doing a workshop in Vermont in July.
Yeah.
Some of you have signed up for the 15th.
Can't
No,
wait.
22nd,
Yeah.
23rd, and 24th.
Yeah.
You may have gotten something today. I do a workshop on Martha's Vineyard, August 5, 6, and 7. The vineyard is a little harder if you don't live there, harder to get there, very expensive to stay there, even more
Yeah.
expensive to eat. But it's a fun place to paint, that's for sure.
Too
Oh,
bad you
yeah.
can't do it on Zoom.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah.
but I'll bring Bill and his cameras out to the vineyard. That'd be fun.
You think that you'll
And-
teach
and-
these
and,
classes in the fall on Zoom or
I won't do it in the fall. I will.
winter?
It'll be January and February next time.
Yeah. And Ned, I can't wait to do the Pauling New York plein air paint out with
The
you.
paint out on the 28th
Yeah, I can't
June.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is that?
That's June
28th of
28th.
June.
June 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
You know,
old
Emil,
venue.
we got something. Did you get something from Gene this today?
I haven't checked my email,
Check
but
your email. If you think of it, could you forward it to Jeanette?
Janet Ritter.
Me.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, sure. I'll look for the email that I got from
Bill.
original email. That's what okay.
Yeah.
Got
All
it.
right.
I'll do
Good.
that.
Well, hey, everybody, enjoy your evening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Hey.
very much.
Beautiful art, everybody.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you, thank you.